MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Gene Segura is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Donaldson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded to third. There is Jerko. Throw to the plate, and he is in there. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Dyson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Michael Taylor. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Chopper foul. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The catcher.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Yan Gomes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers. Left fielder.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Striding into the box, Adam Jones. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. Into the box now, Corey Belanger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Now at the plate, Lewis Bronson. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Lewis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Throw over to first. Nobody out, runner on first. A shot down the first baseline. One there. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Right fielder, number 7.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cole Calhoun, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Swinging a looper to left. Bronson coming in. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Segura runs. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Jonathan Scope stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Sliding stop by Jerko. Wow. Safe. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he takes ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Chris Taylor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in, Jake Arrieta. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And a ball 1-0. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Calling for it. Segura. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Got him on the good slider there. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 8, Yan Gomes.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lewis Bronson. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Three and 1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Calhoun is after it. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Steven Strasburg.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Now a swing and a fly ball. Calhoun coming on, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that retires the side. In now, Corey Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now batting, Jed Jerko. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of succse, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Turner is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Cole Calhoun is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor looking up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The catcher,
At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Digging in once again, Gene Segura.
Leading
2
off
base
for the
hits,
Nationals.
both singles to this point.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice. Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting,
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard liner toward short. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Lewis Bronson. And we'll see what he can do. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The pitch. Ball 2.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Turner moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Jake Arrieta.
Jake Arrieta is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Left fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in, Corey Belanger. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Steven Strasburg. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. C.J. Cron will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
C.J. Cron.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Gene Segura standing in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Gene Segura.
From the stretch. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Calhoun sprinting after it, but it's over his head and jumps the wall for a ground rule double. And this game is tied.
Donaldson.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun coming on. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Ryan Zimmerman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he lays off there 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Swing and a liner. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less fun.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Eddie Gamboa, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the
Eddie Gamboa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Calhoun is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ryan Madsen is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs, 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Carlos Correa waits on deck, and he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. On the ground up the middle. Scope has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And a dangerous knuckleball to miss high with. Now here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit out towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 22.
Digging in to try it again. Lewis Bronson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So coming to the plate, Ryan Madsen. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Trace Thompson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Trace Thompson.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A tag, and he is out at third. 1-2. Here it comes. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Tapper up the line. That's foul, so the battle will continue. The next 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-2, here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Brandon Kinsler is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Riding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hard ground ball to 3rd. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jacob Barnes. Adam Lind will get the call here as he'll hit for the
Dodgers. Number 26, Adam Lind.
Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Lind awaits the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. This one's flared toward left center. Donaldson into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Steve Geltz has been summoned from the bullpen. Gene Segura standing in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit hard to 3rd. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fly ball out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Drilled on the ground is short, and Zimmerman has a base hit. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. On the ground to 3rd. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Corey Belanger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Please. Now pitching for Washington. Number 55.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Late that time for a strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bronson on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So stepping in, Jed Jerko. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And there's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed. And striding in, Michael Taylor. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home, and a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The catcher
into the box now, Yan Gomes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chasing after it is Dyson. 2 gone.
The left
digging in,
22.
Lewis Bronson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th.
Cole Calhoun.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Kevin Jensen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this.
Catcher Yasmani Grandal.
Zach Britton takes the ball now in inning number 9.
53. Zach,
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as
number
Jason.
28, Jason Worth.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In the air to right center. Turner's under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see. We are just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Dodgers, left fielder Gerard Dyson.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gerard Dyson goes down for the first out of the game. Adam Jones comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. Segura with the sliding stop. The throw to first. Wow. Stepping up now, Corey Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder Trey Turner.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Taylor backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Gene Segura standing in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit on the ground to third, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In the air out to straightaway left. Dyson's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's It's a home run. Striding into the box, Jonathan Scope. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Short, hit hard, backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner on the move. And it's a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Third baseman, number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jed Jerko stands in as he looks at ball one here.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Pause, now the pitch. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Lewis Bronson.
Lewis Bronson.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Yan Gomes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Here it is on 3-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball. foul. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate,
Pitcher.
Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Jerko is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Chris Taylor. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman, Chris Taylor.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A high fastball is in there.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Turner is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Friedman. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner.
Leading
0
off
for
for
1 here in
Washington.
the early going.
Right fielder, Trey Turner.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for his second
second
at-bat,
baseman,
Gene Segura.
Gene
He singled and scored in his
Segura.
first appearance in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a throw over. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A cold strike on the inside corner. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Leading off
He'll
with the
try to
Dodgers,
get it going here to begin
center
the
fielder,
fourth.
number 10, Adam Jones.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double.
Now batting, right
Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Taylor moves over, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Zimmerman set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 11.
Squared that one up just a little late. Lined hard toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Standing in, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Jerko fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in to try it again. Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. He'll get it into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So digging in now, Lewis Bronson.
Left fielder, Lewis. Bronson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Jones is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 5, Jed Jerko.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Yasmani Grandal started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Taylor.
Chris Taylor stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Yan Gomes.
And the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Pitcher.
Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tommy Joseph will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Tommy Joseph.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Rafael Batista will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, Rafael Batista.
Throw over to the bag. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1, here it comes. And that's in there, base hit. Batista is on his way home. And he is in there. Gene Segura standing in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gene Segura.
Lifted into center field. Jones is after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Ryan Zimmerman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Eddie Gamboa is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Eddie Gamboa.
From the stretch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Sammy Solis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 36.
Stepping into the box,
Sammy
Eddie Gamboa.
Solis.
He's getting his first plate appearance of the game. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Taylor has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit out towards second. There's Segura. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Turner, and that retires the side. Pedro Baez enters to do the pitching in the
Dodgers.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Taylor. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Nope, that's a ball.
A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swinging away there. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Digging in once again, Lewis Bronson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Belanger is there, and he's got it for the first out. In now, Sammy Solis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. C.J. Cron will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Bullet back up the middle. Catch by Jones. Here comes the runner for the plate. Throw won't get him. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura trying to keep things going now with a runner at Steve Geltz. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Tough play for Jerko. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Eddie Romero enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Ready once again, Corey Belanger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Carlos Correa.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2. Away now. Kike Hernandez will get the call.
For the Dodgers, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and 2 now.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And Segura will make the catch, and that. Striding in once again, Josh Donaldson. Try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Josh Donaldson.
The pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throwing to second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belanger in foul ground. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The shortstop.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Runner at second here with one man out. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that's in there, base hit. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Michael Taylor, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again. Lewis Bronson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front. And that one stayed up a little high. Runners are at second and third with one down. Split fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And here's Jed Jerko now. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Late that time for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Turner's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now batting, Chris Taylor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Segura is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Enny Romero. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
for the Nationals.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Thompson.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Marisnick is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Splitters high, ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. 2-1, here it is. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Hector Rondon.
Donaldson. Your attention, please. Now
Josh Donaldson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hector
on its way, the 0-1 pitch.
This change for the
1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw into second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Rondon pauses. First pitch on its way. Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dyson racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Kinsler comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead.